Assalamualaikum, my name is Angelia binti Abdullah. Today I will present to you all about bamboo, pulp and papermaking production. But before I start, I will introduce my team member, which is first Nur Ain Fahani, Muhammad Hafiz, Siti Roshazwani, Fatima Al-Zahra, Muhammad Rabani and me, Angelia binti Abdullah. Okay, I will start this presentation with introduction. The pulp and paper industry are the one of the most important manufacturing sector and has socio-economic importance worldwide. Paper is important as a medium for communication as the assimilation of information among other things. Pulp is a substance formed by the breakdown of plant fiber, particularly trees or recycled paper, and it is the principal material used in the papermaking process. To lessen the impact on the forest area, bamboo has replaced wood as the principal raw material in the paper industry. Bambusa vulgaris, also known as a bamboo, is a type of grass that has complex, woody and hollow stem. Bamboo is from Poaceae family. It is pleasant grass and that spread and come in few form and regarded as one of the woody plants with the quiet growth. Last but not least is bamboo has emerged as a high performance substituent, perceiving the present application of this tree, particularly does relate papermaking demand.
The next part is literature review. Chemical constituents and fiber morphology very important in the pulping process. Low fiber have the high cellulose content and low lignin, extractive and H content. It can reduce the tensile strength of the sheet fibers. Based on the previous research, the strength of pulp also affects fiber morphology such as length and thickness. Main constituents of fiber are lignin and holocellulose. Holocellulose consists of hemicellulose and cellulose. Next, the fiber morphology. The average length of fibers for hardwood, softwood and bamboo 3.5, 1.3 and 2.7 mm respectively. Fiber length can impact on pulp or pulp strength and tear resistance. The thickness of the cell wall can also increase the strength of paper. Bamboo have a thick cell wall and is very suitable for the making paper.
Next, I will present the process and principle of paper. The first process is pulping. Pulping is divided into two types, mechanical pulping and chemical pulping. Mechanical pulping is the process of disintegrating block or wood chip into a pulp by applying mechanical force directly to them. Meanwhile, chemical pulping is the process of using specific chemical to digest a lignocellulose material. The second process is bleaching. For both mechanical and chemical pulp, the goal of bleaching is to improve brightness. Bleaching is accomplished by making the chromophorus chemical that carry color brighter. This substance mostly consists of a lignin structure. The third process is paper manufacture. After washing, screening and bleaching, pulp mill apply extra processing to improve fiber bonding, surface smoothness, size, color, additive, and other chemicals. Paper consists of denser sheet of fiber formed from a water suspension of fiber in a process known as a metamorphosis. Furthermore, the fourth process is about sizing. Size is inserted to the paper as a protective filler to enhance the print sharpness and pattern brightness. Composite fiber are treated with a various sizing agent to improve symmetric adherence. Last but not least, the fifth process is paper shape formation by machine. Papermaking begins at the headboard, where pulp is injected between fast-moving wire. Water is collected through the process and is a continuous use. The basic steps of forming paper, which are forming, draining, pressing, and drying. These four steps of paper forming are also the principle of four-dryer paper machine system. The last process is the paper properties. Paper can be characterized into physical properties, strength properties, and optical properties. In general, paper mechanical strength is affected by individual fiber strength and fiber bonding.
I will continue this presentation with method for pulp and paper making production. I will start with the pulping method. Prepare the bamboo chip by the conveyor to the plumper. Blow the air out of the bamboo chip after pre-soaking them in black liquor. After feeding the bamboo into the pulper, there are two pulping methods, which is a mechanical pulping and a chemical pulping. In chemical pulping, there are two methods. There are the thermochemical and the semi-chemical pulping. Thermochemical pulping, the filter operate at higher pressure and temperature in the first stage to promote fiber release. In the second stage, the purifier operate at room temperature to prepare a fiber for paper making. Okay, for semi-chemical pulping, in the pulping process known as semi-chemical pulp, fibrous material are separated by combining three different techniques. First, chemical, mechanical and thermal, and is a new technology for producing paper pulp with a higher yield. Next, we go to the chemical pulping. Is the famous one. Chemical pulping is an environmentally friendly alternative paper making process. Chemical pulping is a method for separating macromolecular components involve the lignification or the dissolution of lignin fragment created when the chemical bond of proto-lignin are broken. Organic solvents such as acetone, methanol and acetic acid are famous in the using in the chemical pulping.
I will continue this presentation with bleaching. Bleaching. When using brush the reagent thinly and heavily on the surface of the bamboo or wood, the brush which bleach and let it dry or dry. This invasion bleaching agent for bamboo and wood compression of hydrogen peroxide, sodium carbonate, ammonia and water. After 30 minutes, use the bleaching chemical to bamboo to add material to witness the bleaching effect. The raw material concentration is the same as in the previous example. After that, pulp and sheet characteristic. Unmodified cellulose fiber derived from pulping and bleaching produced are unsuitable for paper making. They must first be mechanically filtered using a screening or powdering process. Fibrillation of fiber and knife or root filtering in the silk or wetting. Water enter the structure of cellulose fiber during extrusion and mechanical crushing, generating welling and making the fiber more flexible. Increased sheet bound during beating owing to internal and external fibrillation is reached with increase by Jimenez 2009.
Okay, now I will continue with black lacquer, type of paper and industrial experience. Black liquor can be burned in a boiler. It's burned in a recovery boiler where the resulting steam is used to produce heat and energy. For the paper making process, spin electric turbines that generate electricity for the paper mills. The black liquor is only about 18 solid, so it's basically boiled using steam heat to reduce it to make it about 68 solid, and then it goes to a recovery boiler. The recovery boiler burns it, creates steam for lots of different uses. Steam to power the paper making process in the mill, turn a couple of steam turbines, create electricity for the mill, and they have excess electricity. They sell it to a national power grid so that the three great steam uses, right? Okay, for the type of paper is bamboo. Paper is a product that can be created from the bamboo pulp. Paper made from bamboo is a durable and can be used in a variety of contexts. In most cases, the bamboo paper that has not been bleached is utilized during the manufacturing process of packaging paper. In addition, the combination of bamboo pulp and wood pulp can produce cable paper, insulting material paper, and cement paper. Offset paper, typing paper, and high-grade culture paper are all products that are made with bamboo paper after it has been bleached. The term craft, which is sulfate and sulfide, which refer to a different type of chemical, are used to describe the two most common kind of chemical pulp. One variety of paper pulp is called bamboo pulp. Okay, lastly is industrial experience. Pulp and paper produce is a major of rapidly developing industry around the world. Most paper and pulp mills are located near navigable waterways, ensuring a steady supply of water throughout the mill's operation. The Fordana paper machine is utilized extensively for the formation of the fiber made in the production of a wide variety of paper, including those are used for writing and drawing, printing and newspaper production, as well as other specialist paper. The northeast region of India is home to majority of the world higher quality bamboo species. India's paper market is the most dynamic in the world, which consumption is expected to grow dramatically as the country economy develops. Lastly, because the cell wall of the plant are made of cellulose, which is the primary ingredient in the production of paper, bamboo woods contain a significant amount of papermaking fibers.
The next part is flowchart. The production process of paper start with bamboo fiber, pulping, bleaching, bathing, sheet making, pressing, drying, finishing, cutting, and paper production.
Okay, last but not least is conclusion for the pulp and paper making production. The result of this investigation lead to the conclusion that Bambusa vulgaris will be an appropriate raw material for pulp and paper. This is due to the fact that these grasses offer a significant amount of a potential in the creation of paper. To produce paper from Bambusa vulgaris with the specific quality while minimizing the cost to improve the existing structure of raw material for the paper industry, and to learn more about and review the papermaking process from the bamboo as a paper product that was successful were the goals of this study. That's all from us. Thank you.